So one of the sources I've been using a lot recently is Elaine Cunningham's Evermeet, Empire of the Elves. There's a lot of juicy details in there about the War of the Seldarine, Corellon, Aili Astray, and the early history of the elves in Faerun. But here's the thing. It's presented as an in-universe document, specifically an opera written for the stage by the contemporary elf Danilo Othan, a harper and former masked Lord of Waterdeep. And as Ed Greenwood is fond of saying, this is sort of true of a lot of source books in a much looser way. A lot of what is presented about, say, the history of the gods or the cosmology is what people in the setting think, or what the most elite sages in the setting think, rather than always definitive history. So in Evermeet, Empire of the Elves, for example, one of the gods Roshni manipulates into attacking Corellon is Kurtlemak, and she even has some lines about how she's surprised the kobolds have a pantheon at all. But Kurtlemak was originally a mortal kobold from specifically northern Faerun, who was born long after the War of the Seldarine, after the elves migrated to Toril, so that's a bit of an inconsistency. But see, Danilo is a bard, and he says in the preface to the opera, "I have observed that the facts usually serve only to obscure the truth. Truth, where it can be found at all, is more likely to be heard when it is presented in stories and song."